Hey guys, well, I kind of got talked into trying to do a brightness test with some of these newer lights I have. And for honorable mention, I wanted to put some older stuff in here just to give some perspective on how things have changed over the years. This is this monster mag light. It actually weighs a hair over 2 pounds with 4 D cells in it. This one does have the LED upgrade. I think that upgrade was like $9. I think that was 5 years ago. Brought it from somewhere like 60 lumens to 126 lumens. This is the weakest flashlight here on the table right now. So the ones we're gonna go play with outside are these babies. So this is the atak. I got this at Lowe's, I think, I would say probably 4 or 5 years ago. This is a lux-pro. This takes this is the atak. This is a 3 C-cell flashlight. Got it at Lowe's. It weighs just a couple grams over a pound with batteries in it. And I'm not sure on the lumens because there's no serial number or anything, so I couldn't look it up. But it's pretty darn bright, and it does have a focusing front lens. And it's a really nice flood. It's actually a pretty powerful flood. So we'll see what that's like. And this has been my everyday carry in the car. This is a lux-pro. This is 320 lumens. And that takes a stack of 4 AAAs. And this is a spot. I mean, this is not a flood like a lot of these are. This is a spot. You can almost probably, you'd think of like a magnifying glass in the sun, trying to burn ants when you're a kid. This one has a very, very tight spot. And you'll see it looks a lot brighter than it actually is because it's so focused. This one is a brand new here, just out of the box, hasn't been tested yet. This is a Thrunight TN12 in the cool white. This is the version 4, 1100 lumens. So I'm excited to test that out tonight. And here is the thorfire. This is the TG06S. I just got that one recently too. That's 500 lumens. This, by the way, is a 18650 battery. This is a 14500. And of course, my trusty Thrunight T10, which is a single AA, 252 lumens. I was thinking maybe not bringing that one outside because I kind of feel bad for him because he's getting beat up here for being just a AA guy. But he's very trusty. Been a workhorse for me for 5 years in my pocket, so I'm going to bring him out and test him. By the way, I'm looking back at some old flashlights. Here is this is an old Task Force, another Lowe's version. And I think this puts out, 13 lumens. And this was one of my first everyday carry flashlights. It was very bulky in the pocket. And that's when I would wear cargo pants, so you had those extra pockets. And of course, this is one of those, you buy a 9-pack of these for $10. And that's probably, 5 lumens or something like that. It's ridiculous. I was going to bring them outside for fun, but I don't even think this camera will pick it up. So we'll go outside. We'll have a test of these things. We're going to bring these out to the woods, shine them up a stream, and see how much we can light up. So we'll do that, and then we'll talk some more. Great. Okay, so this is a blooper reel with the new flashlight, the 1100 lumen flashlight. So here we are at my house, and I have not turned it on at all, and I've had a couple cocktails, but I'm gonna fire this thing up now and see just how bright this freaking thing is. And here we go. Holy shit. That's 1100 lumens. Whew. Yeah. That's insane. Okay, so we're out here in the woods in the stream. And we're going to go in order of brightness just for effect. So first off, we got the Thrunight T10. That is my trusty 252 lumen that runs on one AA, and it's AA only because it's the T10 Volume 1. So here we are, and this is up and down my little stream in the backyard here. Nice, does really well. We're AA. Okay, cool. And I'm going to use this flashlight to read my notes. So forgive me while I take a second here to go through the next one. So let's see what's next. Next is the atak, the 3 C-cell. And that's this sucker right here. So this baby, like I said, this has got a great flood. A very nice flood. Then you could focus down to a beam here. So that's, like I said, I don't know the exact lumens of this, and this is really very nice. But this baby's very heavy. So that is the atak. I'm assuming 300 something lumen, but like I said, the flood is very effective. There. Okay. All right, let's see what's next here. The lux-pro, which is the 4 AAA, 320 lumen. All right. This baby right here. Like I said, this is a very concentrated beam. Probably going to look a lot brighter than some of the other ones because it's so concentrated. No flood to this at all. It's very much a beam. Pretty cool. 320 lumen, 4 AAA. Okay. Next, we got the Thorfire, the TG06S, 500 lumen, runs on a 14500 battery. Yeah, wow. I mean, on a flashlight this small, that's incredible. Can you hear the trickling water when the cars going by? Yeah, this is a very tiny 1 battery flashlight. 14500 flashlight. 500 lumens. Very impressive. Alright, now onto the new one, which I have not tested. This is the Thrunight TN12 version 4. 1100 lumens. Yikes, it's like daylight out here. Wow. So there's a comparison. If you want to see all the other settings for all these other lights, there's YouTube videos for everything. I just want to do the max output, and that's what anybody wants anyway. They want the money shot. So here we are. Very cool.